5 men, 1 car in perfect condition, and a snowy mountain they had absolutely no reason to climb. In 1978, a group of friends went to a basketball game and vanished. When they were found months later, the scene defied all logic. Starvation amidst plenty. Flight without a pursuer. I have uploaded the case files to the Grimm system. Let's process the evidence. Jack Madruga, William Sterling, Ted Weiher, Gary Mathias, and Jack Hoot. They were locally known as the Boys. A tight-knit group from Yuba City with mild intellectual disabilities, bound together by friendship and a love for sports. On February 24, 1978, they drove to Chico for a college basketball game. They were happy, their team won. They stopped at a convenience store for snacks. That was the last time anyone saw them alive. Instead of driving south to go home, their car drove east, deep into the Plumas National Forest. When police found the vehicle days later, it was stuck in a snowdrift. But here's the first anomaly. The car started immediately. It had gas. They could have pushed it out. Instead, they abandoned it. Why would 5 grown men flee from a warm car into the freezing dark? The thaw brought the bodies, and with them, questions that haunt investigators to this day. 4 of the men were found scattered in the woods, victims of the brutal cold. But the fate of Ted Weiher is the most disturbing data point. He was found inside a Forest Service trailer, 19 miles from the car. He had been wrapped in sheets, his feet frostbitten. But listen closely. The trailer was stocked with enough military rations to feed all 5 men for a year. There was a propane tank for heat, untouched. Matches, unused. Ted Weiher lived for up to 3 months in that trailer, and slowly starved to death surrounded by food he refused to open. He froze to death with the means to make fire right next to him. Psychologists call it learned helplessness. Fear so intense it overrides survival instincts. But fear of what? A witness, Joseph Shones, claimed he saw the men near the car that night. He also claimed he saw something else, a woman holding a baby in the shadows, and lights whistling through the trees. Did they see something they weren't supposed to? Or did a mental break in one of them cascade into a collective tragedy? The data is corrupted. The file remains open. Some mountains are not meant to be climbed. If you enjoy exploring the unexplained, subscribe to the Grimm system. I'll be here analyzing the obscure data. Until the next video.